Well, boys, I think we've solved the problem. I tilted my mic 45 degrees. Nice. There's a chance this bean video turns out okay. If that happens, I want you all to know. Nope, looks like we're in the permanent loading zone. My laptop is my laptop has Wi-Fi. So, I think after a couple more oh, we're in! It put me in the game. D-rank opportunity. This guy's has more points than me, too. I'm actually going to tilt the mic a little bit more. It's scaring me. It's scaring me because I see it going into the red when I don't want it to. You know, it happens. If the audio is still bad, I apologize. I'll try not to hiss like a snake so much when I talk. I'll also try to, speak English words when I talk. That one, not so much. He says as he hisses like a snake. Oh, mama, that's why your trigger's gotta be variable. Gen, you will not rank me down today. You don't have a red on top of your yellows. It's gonna cut, you fool. I have bean vision. That looked way stupider than I wanted it to. I wanted it to look a little bit stupid, but that was pushing the line. Really, the expression, you're pushing the envelope, as in, marking new ground, what's the revelations, new revelations. I think what I did there was more like, pushing the envelope, by the way, can also mean like, hey pal, you're pushing it. Don't go any farther. I think what we did there might have been opening the envelope. Pushing the envelope is you're on the line. Opening the envelope is you have crossed the line. It is over and there is nothing you can do to help anymore. I could have extended that on the yellows, and I don't think it would have been that bad, but I like this a little bit better. Followed up by a stab. I like our odds right now. I think we're doing alright. Especially with this Power 3, aka Killer Ice. I learned that on the Puyo Discord. All the footage got lost or, unusable-ified. So you didn't hear about the Puyo Discord. It's a wonderful place, they're very child-friendly and very friendly in general. So, like, anytime you post something like, hey, I walked my dog today, everyone's like, nice, that's awesome, nice. A lot of encouragement, and except for what I like to call the combo grounds, or the combo graveyard, where you post your combo and you say, hey, what do you guys think? And then, they start off initially, they go, yeah, man, that's a great combo. And then they go, but I don't really like the way you utilized your transition into column 3 on the blues. I think you could have done instead this. And then they post their superior version of the combo. It happens every time. Even if you post someone else's combo, like, hey, I saw this combo on YouTube. And then they go, oh, yeah, he's a great player, but, like all great players, they make mistakes. This one can be rectified, but next time you won't be so lucky. I'm not complaining either. I very much enjoy that part of the Discord. You have cashed in too early, and honestly, I'm offended you thought that would work. I've noticed a new problem in Bean Machine. By the way, you got an 11 combo, so I guess it wasn't too early. You're actually just nuts. Another problem Bean Machine has is that what is it? If I stop talking for more than 2 seconds, you hear my computer going. Brrr. I think it's a recent thing because I think my computer might be getting older, might be getting noisier, by extension. And I gotta tell you, that sucks because I'm not that good at maintaining a constant flow of speak. I'm very good at maintaining an inconstant flow of, 9 out of 10 humor. I would call my humor 9 out of 10 most of the time. I don't think many people would because I think a lot of people, they're not too inclined to give out the 9 out of 10. But in today's modern economy, when, you'll never see anything get below 5 unless they absolutely hated it. Even a 5 is, really way below average, despite it being the average number, JK, it's 5.5 unless 0 is on your scale. That's right, I play Mario Party and I'm a statistic analysis. Not an English major, just a statistic analysis, please. Anyhow, yeah, that's right. I know how to do stats. Why was I doing stats? Right, a lot of people, they make 8 their average. If a game gets a 7, you're on the low end. And then, pretty much nothing gets a 10 usually. And then, a game will get a 6 or below if it has a major flaw. And then a game will get, 3 or below if they absolutely hate the publisher for what they've done to the Star Wars franchise. That's right, I'm saying it. So yeah, I'd rate my comedy a 9 out of 10. I think it's above average. And, you may be saying to yourself, well, you're nowhere near as funny as Northern Lion or any of the guys I watch. And I'm saying, you could filter out so much of YouTube that you're only getting, the funniest guys. I mean, look at, Dank YouTuber 87. He's not as funny as I am. This is just an example. There's not actually a guy named Dank YouTuber 67 that I know of. You could tell because I think I got the number wrong. It looks a little funky. We need a green on top of here. Thank you. I'd like a blue down in that corner. Thank you. The yellows are not exactly going to work. Extend. I think extending is wise here, is prudent. That yellow might cause us some pain. That yellow did cause us some pain. Yeah, it looks like... Yep, the yellow caused us pain. Great pain. Just a great, big, powerful miss on that yellow. I'm very upset that I still see the microphone peaking here. It brings me great pain, but hopefully it's fake peaking and I don't actually sound bad. I sounded good in Kingdom Hearts. That's the problem-free franchise. I just can't get a bean to work. Give me bean. I hunger. Well, when you can't do Yoda because it's too loud and you got nothing else to talk about, default to the McRib. God, I hate the McRib. A lot of people, they hear my hatred for the McRib and they say, hey man, you've ever tried one? And I go, are you trying to kill me? I ain't trying a McRib. Did you hear what that thing has? And they're like, yeah, it's barbecue. And I go, no, it's barbecue with pickles on it. They put pickle on a barbecue sandwich. You can't do that. You put pickle on the McRib. The McRib has pickles on it, okay? I'm not eating it. You can't make me eat it. Oh my God, why are you getting Big 10 when you were already ahead of me? Are you some kind of bean wizard that I never heard of? You sitting at home, not even touching the controller, just waving your wand at the TV as you steal my ELO? It's just not fair. I see my webcam doing all sorts of slow-mo speed up, and I just forget it, dude. You know it's synced. Who cares? Synced enough, as I always say. Does that mean my voice is going speed up, slow down? We'll find out in the comments. Maybe I gotta turn buffering. Nope, buffering is off, and I doubt not buffering is causing that to happen. You know, generally problems don't happen when you don't do something. It's, I've been a computer scientist a while. I know how these things work. Yeah, this is just awful. I just hate it. You know, we're gonna harass to hope that, if it's awful, make it stop being awful. That's a tip I learned from professional fighting game player Daigo Umehara. You may know him as the Evil Moment 37 guy. I can't believe I messed up that bad, but yep, we definitely don't have a 10 in here. It's a good 7 or like 8 or something. How's that? How's that for your beans, nerd? I mean, cool winner guy. What do you do? You know, I think he's better than us. I think he's gonna win twice. I think he's gonna steal my points. I think he's gonna wave his stupid wand at the television. He's gonna say, "Ecto Pro Bino," and then it's gonna go woo woo woo, and then my points are gonna go like a Rosalina and Luma down B spiral straight into his mouth as he slurps up my points like spaghetti, and he goes, "Magical power. I'm powered by beans." And I'm gonna say, "No, give me back my points." I'm gonna scream it though. Like, luckily my, you know how some mics, if you go too high, it'll save you and it'll stop it from like peaking. That was my throat doing that for you. I tried to scream my heart out because I had a vision of the wizard eating my rank points, and I just couldn't handle myself. I'm gonna go ape. Yeah, whatever you do, don't steal my points. I'll freak out on you. You'll probably like die, most likely. Alright, so I know this looks hot right now, and it is. It's pretty hot. But despite how hot it looks, I think there's a chance here. There's no longer a chance, by the way. We had a good combo set up though, and he was kind of low. 12:49 on the recording. 12. Yeah, I don't know where my mic thinks it's peaking right now, but like just when I talk like a normal human, sometimes it goes like, "Hey, it didn't even peak there." I don't understand. I'm sure it didn't sound great because I got too loud, but I'm not running an ASMR channel here. I'm trying to speak into the microphone I paid $100 for, but you know, that's all right. You can stop working on a whim whenever you want. That's that's cool, honestly. You know, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, "Hey, change the gain." I thought the same exact thing. You know, great minds think alike. So I turn the little knob and nothing. So I Google. I say, "How Yeti Nano? How to change gain?" And first result pops up. Yeti Nano has no option to change the gain. And I'm like, why did the Best Buy guy recommend this mic? It literally like does nothing that the other mic does, except also has less things. That's cool. You know, I've been told it sounds okay. Better than like a computer mic, that's for sure. Kind of better than my old mic. Kind of hard to beat my old mic as far as sounding bad goes. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure it's been done. But Pixar, it didn't happen, pal. You may have noticed this that this combo is just absolute garbage. Well, I've made it even worse, but now it cuts earlier, so it might trick him. He just got bad beans there. That was unfortunate for him. This is still the same guy who is much higher ranked than me, I think, so it might go okay. Let's see. Yep, I hate these. He's probably going to perfect clear on him somehow. That's just what the high ranked people like to do. They like to make perfect clears where there were none available. Perfect clears for him only. You have to pay for it like DLC. Okay, that's okay. You saw my head turn immediately as soon as my eyes caught some like photons hitting my eyes from the right side of the screen. I went, ooh, a little sponge gar. Was that 10 combo? Oh, I got a nice 9. That's decent. Okay. I won the set. That's rank points. And then the wizard, the power's coming back out his throat. He goes, my points. And then I slurp them up. I say, 640. I could feel my power growing. Pointo ecademo duno. And then the wizard fades to dust as he then reappears to face me again and give me even more points. Nope, different guy, Gureen. His points are low, which means this is going to be a slaughter fest. I'm going to take him and I'm going to shove my beans down his throat. Okay, we didn't immediately mess up, so the comedic timing won't be too bad. I didn't behave like too much of an idiot. Check this out. You're gonna love this. It's a perfect clear without the blue. I might have started that sentence expecting it to be a perfect clear, period, but I'll take perfect clear without the blue, and he's dead. He actually set off his combo. He's not dead at all. He's dead. His combo was bad. That's what happens when you play lower ranked guys. You can make mistakes and still win. Pretty cool. Oh, I might be not slouching enough here. My head was peeking over the mic. A little Bronchosaurus action. Yo, in case you're curious, the Smash Bros. ARMS character has not been announced yet for me in my time zone. It's currently whatever the month that is for is. June? I don't know, man. It's 4/16 is the current date. So not ARMS time yet, but I really hope it's Helix. I don't know if you've seen what he does after he gets a KO on someone, but he goes, ooh. It's so good. Oh, and then when he gets a win, he goes, yo, look up Helix win screen right now. You'll probably get a Game Explained video of all ARMS win screens, but skip to like about 8/10 through the video, also known as 4/5 through the video, and you'll see Helix's win screens. They're awesome, man. Really good. I won't spoil the second one for you, but it's not as good as the first one. Or, I think it's the second one in the video. It's been like 3 years since I've watched the video, and I've only seen it once. I don't know why I have such vivid memory of the Game Explained ARMS all character win animations from, it's probably like not even what you're going to get anymore because there's DLC characters, but ARMS kind of dipped off in popularity since the DLC characters. I wouldn't be surprised if you still get the base game all-win animations video. Dude, I felt dirty about that, man. He's a high rank, so he wasn't expecting that. He was expecting to out-combo my biggest combo, which is smaller than his combo, which is why you gotta play a little rat strats, Put a little dirt on your hands, put some rocks in your gloves before you start swinging. You hear me? Too many boxing analogies? There was actually just one boxing analogy in there. I don't know if you caught it. It was the thing about the rocks and the gloves. Hey, it's cool when I do it to you because I'm the underdog, but you don't have to do it to me, bro. You can just keep playing your game. It's not cool, by the way, when anyone does it. Oh boy. I'm really bad at perfect clears, especially since I've learned how you're supposed to handle them, which is like this, but yep, that's what happens. That's okay because now we can cover his board like that, and hopefully he doesn't have a counter setup already done. He did. by the way. This is okay. We're not totally in the red yet. In fact, we're in the green. Look at this 4 combo. I doubt he can make one that fast. Oh my god, he has so many beans. When did he get all those? That's okay. We win. Give me the points. I'd say that win was deserved. The reason you set up the counter just instead of setting up your main combo is because you can take 5 layers of beans if they just set it off early, or set it off as a harassment later. You could take that and then set off your main combo, or if they set off earlier, you can just take the garbage anyway, which is recommended no matter how you're building if they set off their combo first, because then when you set off yours, they're buried. Right? It makes sense. It's basically, it's almost the same principles as a normal game, but really not at all. Really, yeah. I regret saying that. It makes me feel stupid. But hey, feeling stupid is the first step to being stupid. Wait. You have misquoted Jake the dog. I was trying to quote Adventure Time with the little, Jay. It's a quote I like, actually, pretty genuinely, where he goes, being bad at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. I always liked that quote. I thought it was extremely cute. Check it out. Super big red combo, a big 6er on the end. Yeah, that's right. I was scared for a moment that it wouldn't work, but it did. My English didn't work. My English hasn't been worked all day. I think if you got in a fight in a dark alleyway and then you saw my English rolling up and he went like, he was holding his hands the wrong way, but you could tell he wanted to square up. I think you'd probably stand a better chance against him than you would against even OBS. That's how much my language is not working. Just kidding. OBS works way less than my language receptors. I'm never going to stop being mad at it. It's actually given me just an unquantitatable amount of not functioning well. Hey, could we give me a purple in a timely fashion? That's fine. I didn't want it anyway. In fact, I don't want my rank points. You can have them, wizard. Look at my fingers after the rank point souffle I just made. He really did make a rank point souffle out of me. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough. It's because I got gunk in the throat. Dude, I gotta tell you, I cannot wait to set up Kingdom Hearts 2 so I can sit in a chair. It's possible future Bean episodes will not have the center face cam, aka eye tracker. They may just be, grounded for my back's sake. You know what? Don't put it there. That's just going to cause you problems. Yes. Now you're thinking with the beans. This is okay. His combo is bigger than mine, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do, whether you're okay with it or not. Oh my god, I died anyway. That was like the most mature play I've ever made. And it didn't work. Really goes to show you it's a baby game. Alright, you know the drill. Or maybe you don't know the drill, but that's also fine. So this guy doesn't know the drill. Cool. That means we win. Because now his thing's buried, right? Because there's not much he can do on reaction to that unless he's expecting it. Which honestly, he should be expecting it. But what are you gonna do? He didn't. And that's how we win. We just keep assaulting him with kind of babyish combos until he dies. Because how are you gonna make a 3 all the way up there? It's kind of hard. And sure, by making a 2 combo against my 3, I think he does go a net a little bit deeper into his beans, but it's going to be tough to keep it up against these 3s because slowly and slowly his board is becoming more and more, it's becoming more tight, you know? Unless he stacks down to that main combo, in which case we blame the lag spike that just happened there. Lag spike's incredibly rare with Bean. I'm gonna go ahead and blame the Asian virus because I can't say the CV word on that lag because everyone's using the Wi-Fi. Optimum can't keep up. I certainly don't blame Optimum. It's very understandable that they can't keep up. I could be all, I paid for your service, but so did everybody else. There's only so much Optimum bandwidth. The bandwidth Optimum can push out. So I'll be 100% honest with you. That combo was not planned past 2. Hey man, I'll take the win. Let's see if we can win a game a little bit more traditionally, huh? Hey, these beans ain't bad so far. Alright, the beans got a little bit more spicy, and I don't like that. So we're sending them over right now. Tradition? Never heard of her. It's, get a big old 5 combo. That's, yeah, sign me up. Okay, that's a win, boys. What time we at? 26? We got time for another one. Another game. And I cannot wait to listen to this audio because I keep seeing it go peak, peak, peak. Oh, and Daddy's getting upset about it. I don't like the peaks. I don't like how I shake my leg like a weirdo while I record Bean either. Abfolium was actually a lower rank than me, which is not what I thought. Yeah, Ted Mogochi to you too, brother. I didn't read what he said. Ote Mogochi is also not a thing. It's just nonsense words. Probably, not the most nonsensical words I've said in my Japanese speaking career because I don't know if you've ever been told this. I know Japanese. I'm not good at it. Purely by my own laziness. I had a very good teacher. Oof. Looks like your combo's in the bad zone. Sorry, pal. A 3 and a 4 is not as good as whatever I got. 7? 8? 7. It's not as good. Maybe try ranking up a little bit and then challenging me again. It'll be, go train for 1,000 years and challenge me again. Oops. Did I accidentally ruin your combo? I didn't mean it. Oh, wait. I did mean to ruin your combo. Sorry about that. It had to be done. Yeah, I don't mind that play. It's a little bit slow, but it just makes things so much more convenient. He's triggering now, which means we have a little bit of buffer time. This is one of my weakest areas, is knowing when to continue the combo like that, but look at how much it paid off. It extended our combo by 3, and I think it might have won us the game. It's an important skill to have, triggering after an opponent's combo and then building after it. It didn't win us the game, but I think you get the concept now, right? To see okay, I'm not getting garbage until this combo is done, so I might as well just extend. It's kind of cool. It's one of my favorite Bean concepts. It might even be my favorite Bean concept. It's very, meta defining and all that. That's weird, but I'm gonna do it. Don't even think I regret it yet. That was good. I wanted that garbage exactly there. Sounds like sarcasm. It's actually just me being tired. I really did want that garbage there. And yeah, I see that we need greens. I'm not stupid. A little offended that you took note of that as if I didn't know. And I think we're good. I think we won this game. I don't think he's going to build a combo as big as mine that quickly. Especially, I'm looking at his board right now. It's a bit of a mess. I think he might just top out like on his own. Stupid goon. Let's build a little bit more just in case our combos tie. I don't think he's gonna beat us. So I think we could build. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you so much for watching youtube.com/City Hall. I hope everything was in order and watching the video wasn't too unbearable.